The 2018 season is already well and truly underway, but we're here for the official launch of the InForm team. They've got two squads, the under-19s, who are riders that will watch develop with this team over the next few years, and then they've got the elite squad, who will see really challenge for the National Road Series. They've got an experienced guy like Pat Lane, who can teach the younger members of the team how to go about winning some big bike races, and a really exciting rider like Lionel Morton. Can he challenge to win the National Road Series this season? We'll ask him that question a little bit later on.
Yeah, that's correct. That's the second year now. So we provide them with an all-track Passat wagon that you have on display, and a transporter as well from Volkswagen Australia. Look, Brighton Volkswagen is very proud to be dealing with InForm. Very good team and good etiquette. Good community sponsor. It's perfect for us.
Tonight is the season launch, just to get everyone together, the sponsors, the riders, the support crew, just to thank everyone for their involvement and to get excited about what's ahead for the rest of the season.
They've got good bike riders. I love the team uniforms, I love the bikes and love the team cars.
Yeah, I think particularly the local market, when you boil it all down, having a strong presence in the competitive scene is really important. Whether it's Sandown or winning some stages up at Tour of Mansfield recently, all that kind of stuff is resonating with the local community, and people love to see that.
Yeah, so the boys set up a bit of a peel at the base to try to make it hard. We're trying to get back 20 seconds on one of the Drapac riders for GC. Then it sort of came down to the last couple of Ks where it got steep again, and Raf rode the front, made it really hard, sacrificed his own GC, which was really cool for him to do. Just attacked from that and was able to go for the win.
Yeah, definitely. I spent about 10 years ago, I went overseas for the first time racing. And I've had a good crack at that, raced in America, Europe, ever in Asia and stuff. Through to with Avanti last year, and had a pretty good crack at that, and always enjoyed being like a bit of a team leader and trying to help out other guys and stuff. This year I got offered a job in at the InForm office. So I started studying building and construction management and racing with these guys. It was a perfect combination of both for me.
So yeah, last year, end of 2017, I had to make a decision whether I want to keep racing in Europe or trying to base myself full-time in Australia, and I decided I would pursue my work career in Australia, and we're looking for a team where I can get the transition from being a full-time rider and getting some work as well. And I figured the team InForm with Cam's help was the best fit, and I could give something back to the riders because we have the development team. It's a good fit. I can bring some experience from my riding, and the management can help me set me up with some work, and that worked out pretty well. I got a job now with TM Inside, one of our sponsors, and it's a good work-life balance, and I'm really enjoying it.
It started with Cam and Matt and you guys, and I love seeing you guys do it. And I was sort of tagging along and doing it myself, and it's a passion. And then you justify it from a business reason.
Well, I was just having a break off racing and wasn't looking. I was sort of just riding to work and riding around, and I was pretty close connection with Tom McFarlane, who was already a team member, and I went and had a meeting with Cam, and there was just so much enthusiasm that passed across, that obviously passed across with Chris as well. And if I get a hint of that enthusiasm, it's like, and that passes on to me, well, it's just so infectious. And it's definitely a culture that's passed on through the team. Chris gets to see it when he comes along the races. And so it's like, well, who doesn't want to be a part of that?
Cam came to me and asked if I was interested, and the chance to jump back into a team environment such as this, like, it was very hard to turn down. Cam was very attractive at the start. Yeah, definitely not physically, but the way he runs his team, he's very methodical, and he's brought a group of guys together that aren't just old school bike riders that have ability. They're guys who have come from different aspects of life, you know, whether they come from speed skating or whether they've come from rowing. He's brought them together and he's created unity.
I got into punch on in Frankston. I got bitten by a wasp in Franger, yeah, on the way. Yeah, got caught between the helmet and the Sonny's arm. And yeah, it stabbed me a couple of times and ended up with a massive headache into a headwind from Franger back to Ormond. We've been asked to sponsor a couple of different teams, but I like I like sort of Cam and the guys, and we just like the aspect of the younger squad coming through the ranks, and I've sort of seen it with the Hurt Box where I ride. Is a few of the younger kids have kind of just gone through from juniors into legitimate sort of athletes. So it's just a better story, and it just feels better to be part of a development squad.
I actually got approached by InForm. I was working with the VIS at the time, and VIS was closing down and I got wind of that, and Steggles actually came up to me and said, would you be interested in joining the team? We need some help. It's sort of in the background with the support. Spoke to Steggles and then met with Cam and got a feel for where the team was at and what they wanted to do, and yeah, got excited about it. Cam was really passionate about things, and he had a different approach to it. Cam's always talked about how he's like to introduce the sort of a footy culture to the team, and it was just different, very different to having worked with VIS and other teams, and it was refreshing. So I thought, you know, this would be good.
That's it. Tell me, start again.